What's up everybody, how you all doing? We are back, yes, with another one, and yes, it is diss track season. Man, as you can see on the screen, we've got Cliff Beats, amazing, a great reactor. Make sure you check him out. Love, show love to him. And yes, we will be reacting to a snippet of Cliff Beats video. Apparently Benzino is trying to strike down Cliff Beats channel. So basically he's how can I put this, I think he's like going against say it's just going against Cliff Beats, but it really affects all the reaction channels and everybody who reacts to like Benzino and his diss and what have you. And he's basically trying to strike him and like block his videos, or trying to copyright claim his videos because Benzino didn't like what Cliff Beats had to say. And I think you can't do that, because we all know that that is not how the copyright system works. You can't just like copyright claim or just strike someone's channel or what have you based on, you know, things in the video that you don't like. That's not how it works, because the copyright system, you know, and the fair use, as long as you make your videos and it's transformative, you know, and it falls under the fair use. So there's nothing that you can do in, say, in the court, like in terms of court of law or anything like that. As long as it's transformative and it falls within the guidelines of the fair use, there's no issues, there's no problem, right? But apparently, and according to the way Cliff Beats has titled this video, Benzino is trying to strike down my channel, and I mean, no, I'm hoping that Cliff's got some receipts for that. You know, just he shouldn't have to prove himself, because we all know. But what I'm saying is, it's just pretty pathetic on Benzino's part, because it's not like Benzino claims to be like from the battle rap scene. Is apparently from the whole battle rap scene. But he's not behaving like a battle rapper would or does, right? He's behaving in a way that is kind of like is trying to strike down channels, is trying to like trying to hide shit. He's trying to make sure, trying to sweep as much shit under the carpet as he can, trying to hide it away so people don't see. And as far as I can work out, that's not the actions of a battle rapper or an MC. And a fucking lyricist does not fucking behave in these fucking weird manners, and certainly doesn't certainly doesn't fucking backtrack. Like, there's so much flip-flopping from one interview after another interview. If you watched any of Benzino's interviews, you'll see he always says something fucking different every single time on the same subject. He always says something different. Now, anybody who means what they say stands by, you know. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But he stands by his words. Yeah. You should stand by your words. If you mean what you say, you stand by your words and you don't change them, you don't alter them to suit anybody. Because you mean what you say, you're being true to yourself. And from Benzino, and from his interviews, and everything that from what we've been hearing, his Instagram reels and whatnot, he is not staying true to that format, you know what I mean? He's just flip-flopping, you know, changing the narrative every single time. Because in one interview with I don't know who it was, who the interview was by, but who was interviewing Benzino. But there was one instance where Benzino wanted to say, sit down with Eminem, break bread, and just, you know, and basically fucking shake hands and make up. Then in another interview later on, he's talking about, oh, fuck Eminem, fuck him. Do you know what I mean? It's like the flip flopping and just, you know, this is all for clout, and it's just sad. It's really sad. Like Benzino's not going to walk away from this looking like a good person. It's really not, you know. But anyway, we're gonna just like, we're not going to react to all of Cliff Beats' video because we don't want to take fucking views and anything away from Cliff Beats. I'm reacting to Cliff Beats because not only he makes an absolute fucking solid points on this whole situation, and and he's a great content creator. So make sure you do go over to Cliff Beats, show him some love, like, share, subscribe to his channel, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're going to check out Cliff Beats and see what he has to say. Let's get it. Over for press play.
Man, I promised myself I was going to be done talking about this. I was like, I've had it. It's
Yeah, same here.
childish. But it seems Benzino wants to get childish with me. You want to strike down my videos because I caught you? Because my people caught you? So you want to try to take down my videos? Here's the funny thing, Benzino was the label I work with. Ain't gonna let that happen. So good luck with that, first off. But I also want to just say, fuck you. You suck. And it's funny that you're gonna go try.
Very well said. Very well said there, Cliff. You know what? He literally just more or less just took the words out of my mouth right there. It's like, fuck you. Oh. Good luck with trying to take down my channel with my label, you know. Oh, you know, Cliff Beats is a great reactor, and you know, he's also you know, a ghostwriter, an industry ghostwriter, and he's on the label, and so he knows all these things. He knows what he's talking about, and Benzino. Oh my god, the audacity! The audacity, because he keeps, like, if you don't know, look, Benzino just keeps flip flopping on what he says. 1 minute is admitting to having ghostwriters, the next he's saying, no, I wrote this shit, to, oh, back to, oh no, we were a team, we all contributed. That's not how diss tracks work. It's one MC against another MC. That's what it is, one on one. Well, let's continue.
Try to attack somebody who makes YouTube videos and try to help the culture. It didn't matter if this was Nas versus Benzino. If somebody's using ghostwriters for diss tracks, it's pathetic. And you're an insult to the culture.
Exactly.
Now, what I'm going to do, though, is check this out. Somebody said that he actually...
Traditional Valentine's Day gifts.
Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Are so last year.
This Valentine's Day, get him a gift for the both of you.
To having ghostwriters, I haven't seen this yet. I have it pulled up right here. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, well, we've got another video. We're going to hear from Benzino. Okay, I'm here for it. Well, what's this little fucking, I don't know, whatever you want to call him, a little midget with no neck? Okay, let's go. Let's bring on Cliff. Let's
Hey, maybe he doesn't say that he has ghostwriters. I don't fucking know. I really don't even fucking care anymore at this point. But it's hilarious that I'm over here. I reviewed some of the content with my girlfriend because she's unbiased. She wanted to know what was going on. I wanted to show her everything that, you know, was popping off, and she even gave Benzino props on some of the videos, which, you know, I
gotta say, yeah, I give props to the rap Elvis, diss track. Okay, props to that because it was very well written. Well, even though Benzino didn't write the fucking thing, but you know, well, I don't know what it is, but it seems to be like fucking diss track season. 2024, beginning of February. Diss track fucking season. Let's go. I'll welcome it. I fucking love this. I love fucking diss tracks. I love it when there's beef. Come on, I'm not going to pretend that I don't because I fucking love it. I really do. It's quality.
I was cool with too. I even said those were dope bars. There were certain things that I did say. I even said that the last song, Rap Elvis, wasn't bad for having multiple people write it. But here's the thing. I'm
not going to lie. This is a fucking, like, not a diss track, but this is a diss video. Like, no, there's not really much Cliff can do music-wise in terms of being able to release something like a diss track. He can't because he's signed to a label. But on his videos, yeah, he can say whatever the fuck he wants. I love it.
Against ghostwriters for diss tracks. For commercial songs, sure, no problem whatsoever. But now you want to come attack my channel?
That's exactly what I said about having ghostwriters on commercial tracks. Yeah, that's fine. Commercial records, fine. Diss tracks, no. That is not hip hop. To have ghostwriters on diss track, not hip hop.
Alright, bitch. It's war. Let's go, Benzino. Oh, I hope you get smoked. It's not hope. It's going to happen anyway. He'll be crying on Instagram for money in a week. Let's go. Yeah. All right, so what does he say? Benzino admits to having ghostwriters and makes it clear he is not half white but black and Puerto Rican. Defending your heritage? Okay.
Benzino. Oh, never mind. I was going to say something, but never mind.
Asked, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was in the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team.
That's all I needed to hear. That's all I had to hear. Yeah.
I've already just said, you don't have a team when you're writing a diss track. If you're untalented, and you're not capable of writing your own shit when you're doing a diss track, you don't write the fucking diss track. You don't diss. You don't do a diss track or get involved in it. If you're not capable of writing your own shit, right, in a fucking for a fucking diss track, yeah, you don't fucking diss. You don't do a fucking diss track. You just don't. If you're not capable of writing the shit yourself, right? You don't write a fucking diss track. You just go around your own merry way and do your own fucking thing, right? And maybe make a commercial record or something like that. Not a fucking diss record if you can't even write the fucking thing yourself. Come on, Benzino. Your life's a And I've seen the videos on YouTube where it's getting fucking kicked out of the fucking what's it called? Red Roof Inn. Oh my days. And it's getting his, man, what a shit show that was. And then being arrested all the fucking time. What the fuck, Benzino, what the fuck are you doing? Honestly, but.
Yeah, we have a team. All right, let's hear the whole thing.
I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team. It's all right. I'm sure Eminem is in the studio with Royce, and Royce then gave.
No, it's not all right. You're writing if you're involved, you want to make a diss track. You want to make a diss track, right? You write it yourself. So you don't have a team to take down one person. It's one man's pen against another man's pen, not one man's pen against like 5 or 10 people's fucking pen. It's just one-on-one. That's how rap battles work. One-on-one. One MC against another MC. You understand? Fucking Benzino, you're a dick.
Gave him lines of all the amazing lyricists that he's been around. You don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two?
For disc records, no. For commercial records, for sure. When they bounce off each other, when they do like Bad Meets Evil and shit, of course they do. Even producers do that. Rick Rubin does that, and he's a fucking producer. They all do that. That's for commercial success, not for disc records.
Times of all the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two? It's hip hop. It's okay. The bottom line was I spit it, and the bottom line was I killed it, and the bottom line was a lot of that. I've been researching for years, as far as the stuff that's in it.
Researching what? What were you researching in rap?
Yeah, what exactly was you researching? What exactly? You weren't researching nothing. Maybe you're a ghostwriter. Maybe Cassidy. Maybe. Fuck was probably doing the research. But you fucking weren't. All you're doing is just trying to sit back and just...
Oh my god. He's just basically saying, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What were you researching?
The line was I killed it. And the bottom line was a lot of that I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it. Yeah, of course I wrote that. It seemed like you got built up.
Hold up, you contradicting motherfucking little midget cocksucker. Somebody said, yo, relax, he's not 5'3". Dude, this motherfucker's 5'3", maybe 5'2".
Guys, and I was writing. Look,
everybody got a team.
Oh, by the way, you're not just in a studio with some guys. I guess you're in fucking motels with some guys with one bed.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, in the Red Roof Inn before he got his ass kicked out. No, the Red Roof Inn is just like I think Benzino treated his hotel with that. Was it the Red Roof Inn? He treated that place just like hip hop. He got his ass kicked out.
People ask, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was with the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just,
passing you dick?
With some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, you have a team.
Yeah, you have a team for this record. That is pathetic. Pathetic. Eminem, if you're watching this, don't even respond to this dumb-ass clout-chasing motherfucker. You had the right to fucking still go at him from everything that happened in the beginning. It was funny as fuck. This.
Oh, all right. I think I better leave it there because I don't want to get carried away and react to this whole video because I don't want anything else away from him from Cliff Beat. Do go over to Cliff Beat's box video and subscribe to his channel. Like I say, you can't use ghostwriters on a diss track. That is the bottom line, number one fucking rule. Commercial records, yes, absolutely you can. There's nothing wrong with that. It's been done, and people, and people do it, and it's absolutely fine. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Like on commercial records, but I think what Benzino's got, it's like something like misconstrued, or has been misinformed, is that the difference between disc records and commercial records. Commercial records, you can, it's great to write them yourself, but you can use ghostwriters for commercial records. Only fine. On disc records, on disc tracks, no. It has to be done it has to be written by your hand. Because it's one man's pen against another man's pen. As not even Knox Hill's pointed this out. But yeah, Benzino, I'm fucking done. I'm done with you. And as he said, and as for Eminem, being at the Lions game, and It was not with, he had no black friends around him at all. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.